Mm-hmm. So this is live. Trying to fill my order, see if I can get a few people on there. No, water just not getting enough work and stuff. Just like water. Water. Just water. What's up, Eric? More than a couple more minutes. Happy belated birthday too, Eric. Just waiting for minutes. And make sure you let me guys let me know if y'all can hear me. If you can't hear me, just say something in the comments. Right, wait a couple more minutes. This is gonna be quick. I feel like every time I come across a new thought or something, I need to jump on here. Not a thought, but something that was brought to me, making me look at things at a different outcome that I like to share with a lot of people. Because everybody go through things different, handle situations different. Because the way I handle it is so be different from anybody else or the next person, the next lady. Let's just give it a couple more minutes to everybody. Thanks, Rob. So you can hear me okay? Let's see if we at least get up to 10 people. There we go, 10. Let's give it a little bit more. Two more minutes, y'all. And by the way, we did make it down to Texas. I didn't have to do no get out, 4 yard dash, and that. For all my get out fans out there, y'all know what that means. Thanks, Tony. It's good to be home. Blessing, blessings, blessings. Did I like that? Thanks, Nicole. Yeah, it was good. We had to go a different way. I just woke up in the middle of, didn't know where we was at. And I was going to Ashley Drive. That was probably the first mistake. But we just keep that between us. Yeah, I probably get in trouble since I said that too. Won't you hear? So yeah, we got 4 more people on there. Um, today's topic I wrote up there. Sometimes your journey wasn't just for you. Um, I had an interesting phone call on the way down here to Texas to pick up a couple things that I received from kind of like my uncle, and said some real powerful words to me, and I figured I needed to share it. I was planning on having a special guest do it today, but she said she wasn't feeling too good, so I will be having her on here to explain her side of the journey on the life aspect of it, how she was able to handle things and stuff like that. So that will be coming soon. So yeah, I had a real interesting conversation with my uncle earlier today, and this morning also Bishop Prim sent me uh, a good scripture reading and good lesson too about pain and purpose, which made a lot more sense to me too. So thank you for that. If you ain't checked out that link I posted from Bishop Prim, please go to my page and just look on it. Give me about 10 minutes to listen to it. It's a very powerful message in there. Um, and sorry about yesterday. We're in the hotel room right now, and their internet service ain't like it's doing the best either. So I didn't get the chance to close out yesterday like I wanted to, but it's a new day. We'll get it done today. Um, Sometimes your journey is not just for you. When I saying that, as I look at it, I started that brand, the Heart Warrior, and I've been always thinking about what did I mean by that. And as I look at it, I felt like God brought me through this journey with all this pain to my body mentally because He knew I can handle it. But and I was a warrior. I became His heart warrior, and from that, the journey wasn't just for me to realize that. The journey could have been for me to be out here sharing my story. The journey could have been for the next person in the room I needed to talk to get through stuff. Maybe that journey was for them, but it's through me, God's messenger, um, which is very powerful. Once you talked about this with my uncle, I really never looked at it like that. Because He's not going to bring it to you if you know you can't handle it. So it makes me feel any more prouder and blessed that He believes in me, that give me that power, that strength to carry on, to be here to share my story. And I'm gonna bring up a little bit of my past that I never brought up. That I know my mama probably don't want me to bring up either. But I say it was 2008, and my neighbor just got robbed, and my dumb butt go chase after him in my truck. All of a sudden, I turn around and go back because the cops is coming. I get shot right in the chest. Um, so I got took to the hospital. Never passed out or nothing like that. It's just been a scary moment. So for me to still be here facing that, 2 heart transplants, it's a reason. It's a reason. Um, and I know what it is. There's no giving up in this family and me, wherever it comes down to. Yeah, I've been down a little bit about the financial side and stuff like that. This is just me being human and want to be a good husband and father to my kids to provide, being the alpha male. Um, so, cause Ashley, the world, yeah, we still ain't went on honeymoon yet because of my situation. So that as soon as I get back to work, that's probably the first thing I work on. Um, But this journey, where I feel like now, as I'm looking at and thinking about stuff, yeah, this journey wasn't all just for me. It was for me to get closer to God and hope and faith and to be one of his messengers like he wanted me to be. Um, I'm one of his soldiers, and I'm willing to take that responsibility, that job, wherever it is, wherever that looks like. Yes, is it rough? Oh, yeah, it's real rough. Not to be able to even drive when we drove down to Texas. I can't even drive for, like I said yesterday, for like another week. Um, but that's the meaning that I really found why I created the Heart Warrior. And we got plenty of little heart warriors out there. I posted a video earlier this morning too by the little boy named Ari. He was in the hospital over 200 some days, a 5-year-old. I couldn't imagine. He's a year older than Elijah. I couldn't imagine going through that with him at all. He was blessed to get his new heart on March 3rd, a month after I got mine. I'm making it a mission to find his kid, find his parents, and just want to meet him. Because that's more inspirational to me than my story almost. Where that kid taking that way, he's asking a question. That must sound like he's a little doctor when you're asking those questions. But please look at that video and share it. But I think Tara just found the mom on Facebook for me. So I'm going to reach out to her a little bit later. But as I was saying, yeah, the journey wasn't just for me. The journey for me to share not just my story, because like I said, people will approach situations different. Everybody's not going to approach the situation like I do. And I've always been a positive guy. I always looked at try to take the negative about something and turn around to positive. That's just one of my traits I always grew up with. I kind of got that from my mom. I did get that from my mom. But it's to help, to inspire, to talk, whatever it is I need to do. And that, like I said, it ain't always about sharing my story. Sometimes it's just about listening, being an example, giving some examples or giving an opinion about something. So, and that's what it is. And that's what I'm still got stuff to figure out how I need to do it, which way I need to do it. My Bishop Prim keep wanting me to go into ministry, but I don't know. I'm not just ready for anything like that just yet. I ain't saying I can't do it. I just don't think I'm ready to do anything like that yet. But I need one thing I'm working on to make sure it don't happen. Just make sure my heart, my hope stays true and don't change. It's easy to have it when you on your bedside for 200 some days and you're praying every day, or you're having a financial issue this day, or your car broke down this day. Yeah, it's easy to do it that day. It's easy to do it on Sunday. It's easy to do it on Sunday. But me personally, need to keep my heart true to the faith and the hope the whole time. Don't lose it this time. Don't lose it just because I'm feeling a little bit better. I get back in the gym and stuff like that. I got to keep it going, and that's on me, and that's my responsibility. Another thing too was been trying to figure out. I don't know if anybody else goes through this when you think you're talking to God and you got like a couple of voices in your head and trying to make a decision which way to go. Do I go left? Do I go left or I go right? Which one is God telling me to do? The thing I learned about that, if he wanted me to go left and I went right, he's gonna pull me back up to move me over to the left. So I need to not to worry about that. There's a couple of things I went through the hospital thinking about. Like, what voice is this? What should I be doing? Any way it goes, he's always gonna be there to catch me when I fall. That's anybody. So, I said I was gonna make this quick, but I just wanted to get that point across. Like this journey, sometimes your journey ain't just for you. And that should be something to help you too to get more motivated, um, to get through that journey, to listen and stuff like that. So yeah, I didn't talk to several patients, met great people through the journey. Everybody in the hospital, um, Marlon, Jay, Rob, Lindsay, all those people. But I really feel like, yeah, this journey wasn't just about me. And he brought it to me because he knew he was going to give me the strength or I'm strong enough to handle it. Now it's my job to get it out and use it as a voice. Giving my pain a voice. The pain has a purpose. Um, all my pain has a purpose. There's a purpose for it. There's a purpose why I went to non-balloon thoughts. There's a purpose why I had a stroke waiting on the first transplant. There's a purpose why my dumb wasn't well to somebody like I had a gun and something got shot. There was a purpose for everything. But and I'm working on it. Yes, it's taking time. It's taking some time, but I really do believe I'm heading in the right direction. I got a lot of backing, but yeah, it wasn't for me. It wasn't just for me. Yeah, it was for Ashley. Of course, our relationship was stronger. It showed her how strong it showed me how strong that woman really is. My mom, our relationship stronger than ever. And then the first time we had a little falling out, and once I went through that, I had the heart disease hit. We ain't never been the same. Love that woman to death, and she showed me how to treat the children, how to be there for them. So love you for that, mom. But this it's still the journey still continues. I'm still learning, and as I learn, I will be sharing. I'm sorry if I kept you on for too long, but yeah. And also I wanted to mention, I kind of mentioned it yesterday. Donald starting a t-shirt. My friend Donald started a t-shirt drive. Um, if anybody wanted to order the t-shirts, you can go to my page or message me. They $20, and for bigger size, it's an extra $5 right now. My plan is we need to get a certain amount so we get an order. And I'm also taking some of my proceeds, find some of the earnings and buy extra so I can take them to the hospital and give them to some of the patients that I talk to and stuff like that. So that gives me stuff to work on for the next 6 months. And so if anybody wants to reach out to me that wants to order the t-shirts and stuff, just message me on Facebook or text message me if you need to. But stay true. If anybody else is going through anything, it ain't got to be about health. It could be anything. If they need somebody to talk to, if you need to share my video with them, or you can shoot me a message, if you want me to just text them or talk to them, anything. But I don't think I'm at the point where I'm like a motivational speaker. I just talk. I just share my thoughts and my beliefs and the hope I had. So, but if you got somebody who's talking about giving up, don't, because that breakthrough is coming through. Now, I always say it, the harder you hit that rock bottom, the harder the bounce back's gonna be. And also, another good one that really broke down to me, you may be like broke right now and whatever, the habit or something like that, but a broken crayon still writes the same as a regular crayon. That's something to remember. So I'm gonna leave you with that. And I will be having my other half here next week explain her side. So she said I shouldn't have sprung her up on her. So she chickened out on me today. But but she will be going over her side dealing with the journey, which is probably more important almost than my side. because without her and my family, this wouldn't happen. So, and everybody ain't blessed to have somebody like that. And that's one reason why we are here. And that's the reason why I was branded to be a heart warrior, to be that person. And it ain't always got to be about financial or buying people t-shirts or whatever like that. It's about just listening and talking, lending my ear to people. And I truly believe that. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. Everybody have a safe weekend. We're going to get some stuff moved back to KC. And I'll see y'all next Friday. Heart Warrior out.